Hello everyone, it's your girl Mercedes Janelle. I'm back again. I told you all that if I had something I felt like sharing, that I would share. And something that I feel like I should talk about is reclaiming your time. You know, I procrastinated all week, which is ironic because I was doing a video about time, but I procrastinated all week about doing this video, and then I woke up today and saw someone I know venting online about basically people he knew or she knew that weren't pretty much giving them their time, and they were upset about it. Like, oh, I said I was gonna do this for y'all niggas, but y'all niggas ain't come, da 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 da. And it's like, people feel entitled to have our time, and it's like, they shouldn't. I don't care who they are, I don't care what they've done for you. At some point, we gotta take our time back and reclaim that shit, because if not, you're gonna find yourself in anxiety and stress and depression because you're sitting here trying to give your time to all these individual things that in reality and in retrospect sometimes it's not even beneficial to give these people or these things your time. So I just wanted to give a few pointers on how you can reclaim your time and how, like, just to get your time back. You don't owe anybody anything. Unless it's like your children, because you brought your children in this world, or like your family. Even still then, it's just like, yo, if you tired or you got something else that's going to help you or something else that you need to get done, it's nothing wrong with taking that time out and giving your time and energy and shifting it to those things. People these days, because of like social media and like whatever, they feel entitled to your time, and it's like they see you living this whole entire life and they feel like, oh, you're out over there doing this, you not coming to do that. And it's like, I don't owe you anything. I don't have to, even the time I'm giving you, I didn't have to give it to you. And people should understand, like, we don't, and that's the thing, like, we need to appreciate if someone's choosing to spend time with you or someone's choosing to be around you, please appreciate it. Don't feel entitled, because there's always other things that we as humans can be doing, and we don't owe anybody anything. And another thing we need to put into perspective is, do these people make you a priority or do they make you an option? And it's like, most times you're not a priority, you're an option. I learned that when I was fucking sick. I know all y'all probably like, shut up bitch, we know you were sick, but I'm just saying, when I was sick, I ain't hear from nobody but 2-3 people, you know what I mean? And nobody called to see how I was doing. But it was people hitting me up like, can you do this for me? Can I use this at your apartment? Can you come to my event? Can you do this? Can you do that? Not knowing I was fucking sick as fuck. And I was sick. Nobody texted me to see if I was good, but you're texting me to come to your event. You're texting me to come to the studio to make songs with you. You're texting me to come use whatever facilities I can have for you. You're texting me to use my energy to go with you to do this. But you couldn't text me to, or realize that, oh, maybe my friend's not posting. Is she good? Because I'm used to her posting. I haven't seen her. Let me make sure she's okay. Like, the stuff she's posting, is she alright? Like, nobody hit me to say that. So in those moments is when I realized, like, I gotta get my time back and I don't owe nobody anything. Especially when the majority of the reason why I got sick and the majority of the reason why I was depressed and the majority of the reason why I had anxiety is because I was running around here doing things for everybody else except for myself, and I wasn't resting how I was. Now when I lay down, like Friday I was supposed to go to an event, but I also had to do a video treatment and email it to a videographer. I chose to get some rest so that I can have my mind clear, so that I can send everything I needed to send to this videographer instead of going out. And you know, people hit me up the next day like, oh, where were you, blah blah blah, but it was like, yo bruh, I needed some rest. I needed some rest. I'm not a robot. I'm not a machine. Like, I don't have to instantly be there because you asked me to. There are people who are getting paid for their presence in the room. And I'm not saying people need to pay me, but I'm just saying, like, there are people, if you feel my energy is that good, give me an incentive to come. Don't just think I should come just because you invited me because it's you. Like, I've had plenty of events that the people I've gone to their events, they wasn't there. So now you know what I do? I know it's sad and I don't want to be like, this and that. I don't want to be like, oh, you did this, you did that, but it's be like reality. Like, I can't give everybody my energy and my time, and I'm like okay with that. Before I used to feel bad because, oh, you invited me, oh, you did. No, if it's not reciprocated, you ain't getting no damn energy from me. Sorry. But the next thing is it worth your stress? Like, are these people worth your stress of you even going out of the way to go be around them? Are they worth you even worrying about if you don't show up to their shit? Like, are you? Was they there for you in those times of need when you needed them? Like, it don't make sense to me. No. So don't feel fucking bad. Liberate yourself. Don't feel guilty. You see these scars on my neck? I know y'all see them. It's eczema. You know where this eczema came from? Stress. And you know what happens when I fucking stress? My cortisol levels go high. My eczema flares up. And I become stressed. Because now, one, I'm scratching and I know I shouldn't be scratching. And two, I'm fucking stressed. And it stresses me out even more when people, like, this is the thing. I suffer from anxiety. I no longer suffer though, because now I say no. Now I don't go to things I don't want to go to. Now I don't even care. Like, okay, if you're not going to be my friend no more because you don't understand that my health and well-being is more important than this, then I don't need to be in your presence, and I don't need to go to your event, and I don't need to be around you because I'm not giving my energy to people who don't appreciate it. Period. And you gotta love yourself enough to know that I am more important. My rest is more important. What I need to do is more important. And don't feel vain. Actually, I had the idea to write to do this video because when things come to me that I want to talk about, I just write it down. But I never know how I'm going to formulate the video or the ideas to make it make sense to you all. I just have the thoughts, and then over time, like of a week, I write it down. But long story short, another thing that triggered me, a young lady that I met, she invited me to an event of hers. And you know, she's cool, we talk, we kiki on social media, but like, I'm not the Facebook, I don't even like social media, let's get that clear. I don't really like it. I like that I can reach people, but I don't like that the negativity reaches me. So I'm really trying to learn how to maneuver, because at one point in life I had deleted my social media and it took a detriment to my career because I was on my way to 10K followers. I was almost at 7,000 followers, and right now I have like 2,200, but I appreciate because no one has to follow me and I understand that. But the young lady was like, hey, can you go on your Facebook to do this, do that, whatever for this party? And I'm like, well, you know, you could have just sent it here. And she's like, well, I got 300 people. Da, da, da. I'm like, well, look, I'm not coming to you to be productive. You want my energy because you feel like you see me on your timeline turning up and you want my energy there. However, my energy has now shifted into my purpose, and going to a party with a whole bunch of people that I don't know that just want me to twerk or turn up is not helping my purpose in life. No shade to nobody, but it's not helping my purpose in life. Unless I'm going to be able to individually talk to these people, or we're going to really do something that's going to help us move forward. I get it, you go, you network, you meet people, and I get that. But I'm a creator, and I accept my role, and I know my purpose now. I'm learning, I'm reading, and I'm understanding, you know, myself and what God put me here to do. And that means my energy and my intention has to shift to things that maybe people that I used to hang around that I knew in the past may not understand because they're not walking in the purpose that I'm walking in. And in that, I understand. And I understand that even the people that I know that I used to hang around with, their energy may shift and take them into another direction. We may not be able to hang out anymore. And I understand that I should not even take those things personal. So I just want the same respect. And I just really wanted to share this with you guys because people going to pressure you. And you need to understand that a lot of people are selfish. A lot of people are miserable. And misery loves company. And you need to think about, is me going to be around these people going to help me move forward in my life and in my purpose, or is it just a distraction? Ask yourself that question when the next time somebody asks you something. If you feel any dis-ease when somebody asks you to do something, that's probably because your soul is telling you don't go. Or if you go, it's actually you like, are you sure you want to go? And now when I feel those feelings about going places, I listen. I don't got time. You shouldn't either. Spend your time on the things that you want to spend time on. Listen to yourself. If you want to be alone, that's okay. You going to die alone. At the end of the day, it's reality. You came into this world alone, you're gonna die alone. I'm not saying be secluded and never be around people, but it's like, yo, when you around them, be around them with a purpose. Are they helping make you bring your light and make your light, you know, brighter? Or are they going, you come around and it's going to be dimmed? Like, that's what it really comes down to. I hope this message really helps someone and you listen. I hope you guys are having a great day. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching my video. I appreciate you all. Stay blessed, stay happy, and stay well.